Special thanks to Mikoko for requesting this set. I was looking for an excuse to open this, and you gave it to me. So thank you very much. Alright, as you know, each of these boxes comes with 36 packs. This one is special because it's based on the Kitakami expansion to Scarlet and Violet. It features all of the Ogrepon mask, as well as a very, very rare Greninja that we will be looking for. Alright, without further ado, let's jump in. I have to tell you that I absolutely love Twilight Masquerade, the Sinestra, the Ogrepon, the Blood Moon Ursaluna, the Dragapult. These are some of my favorite Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, and the fact that they made them so prominent in these sets really makes me happy. In fact, Sinestra is one of my main party Pokemon. I started a new game with a Poltergeist as my companion Pokemon, which is something I'm sure maybe no one's done before. Oh, look at that Chimchar. Or Lapide. A Crawdot putting his hand, his claw in some kind of stream. Lana. A Leafeon. That's a pretty Leafeon. A Reverum. An Illumise. A Sandshrew. And an Infernape. Look at that Infernape. How nice. So, as I was saying, I just started a new game on Violet. And for some reason, probably because I was preparing for this video, I wanted to use Pokemon from this set and from that expansion. Wow. Look at that Eevee. That's cute. I've never seen this Eevee before. The Phantup in the moonlight. A Slugma. Look at that Snorlax looking at cotton candy. Mightyena. Lucky Helmet. A Reverum. A handheld fan. A Goldeen. Oh, look at that. Glaceon. That's a happy Glaceon. Look at that Eevee. I love that. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting this so badly. The art rare Poltergeist. This is awesome. Look at that. Hisuian Arcanine. Man, I am lucky today. I was hoping so badly to get this Pokemon. Look at that. He's meeting his trainer for the first time. And they're painting together. That's awesome. Maybe we'll get the secret illustration rare. Sinestro. So, anyways, as I was saying, I started a new Violet save file where I had a Poltergeist as my partner Pokemon. And I love it. I really do. Sinestro has a signature move in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet called Matcha Gotcha. And it's basically like a Giga Drain, but it can cause burn. So it is an excellent, excellent move. Look at that, that's nice. And so, I had a Terra-type water on it, but I changed it to Ghost. And I taught it Hex, Shadow Ball, Matcha Gasha, and I think a move called, maybe it's Scald. Yes, that's what it is. Tadpole. Applin. That's a really cute Applin. Flabebe. Litwick. In front of the crystals. At the top of the mountain. A Florgus. Festival Grounds. Glamora. The Community Center. Faroom. Oh, look at that Zapdos. That is nice. I've got to be honest. I really haven't opened much of this set before. So, I've been really excited to open this. And these are beautiful cards. I'm so used to opening prismatic evolutions and searching sparks, and it's such a nice change of pace to open something else for once. Look at that Spinnerack. Sandshrew. Kieran. He had a pretty bad attitude when you first met him, but it makes sense because he gets rejected by Ogerpon. Look at that. Blissey EX. Maybe it's not necessarily rejection, but that Ogerpon instead chooses you to be its partner. Regardless, he had a bad attitude. And then in the Indigo Disc DLC, I believe he becomes somewhat of a rival to you. Look at that Farfetch'd. That's pretty cool art. Torkoal, Kadabra, Hawlucha, Rillaboom, Handheld Fan, Morpeko. Ooh, I like Sunkern. Something's coming up. Palafin. Oh, look at that. A Greninja EX. relax recently too. I've been getting back into the games. I usually don't have time for it, but I've been kind of making some time for it. And, I chose Finnegan as one of my partner Pokemon, as one of my starters. Oh, look at that Palisand. Nice. Anyways, I just think that Delphox, I don't really like Delphox that much. Poliwrath. Hassel. Brood Bonnet. Oh, look at that. That's nice. What do y'all think about Delphox? I think it was okay. What was I can't recall the Pokemon that the grass one for that generation. Was it Turtwig? I don't think so. I think Turtwig was in Diamond and Pearl. I recently found a Dreepy in a little river at night in Violet. Toromaka. Apalm. That Poliwag looking at his reflection. Helioptile. Tatsuguri. Fairy. Giraffe. Rhyhorn. Kyrian. I love Poliwhirl. Ting. Lu. Very nice. I don't know that I absolutely loved the new legendary trio. I think it was Ting Lu, Chin Pao, and I forget the fish's name, but I just didn't think they were the best that Game Freak has put forth before with legendary trios. Look at that Aggron. I love Poltergeist. It's nice Monferno too. Oh, look at that. The Carmine. Very nice. Unlike her brother, she had a pretty good attitude, I would say. What do you think about Ursaring having an evolution in Ursaluna? I actually think it was an awesome choice. I got a shiny Ursaring in Arceus Legends and traded it to my Scarlet and Violet. There it is, Chiyu. That's the name. Trek Loak. Nose Pass. Pheasantipity. Nose Pass was a pretty interesting Pokemon. I think that was Gen 3, wasn't that? Look at this Corfish. What is that? A sign behind him. Ooh, Grookey. That was the other Pokemon, I believe. No, Grookey was in Sword and Shield, I think. Am I right or wrong about that? Venison. Clefable. Cook. Palafin. Scolipede. Ooh, look at that Chansey. That Chansey is working. Bringing some sort of boxes in the Pokemon Center. Very nice. We like that. It's good to be a productive Chansey in the Pokemon Center. And there's a Ditto, and a Psyduck, and a Blissey. What is that called? Bellsprout. And Snorlax there too. saw that Costco released some 151 on their website. I think it was Blooming Waters. I put out the names of some Twitter accounts to follow that put out alerts. And if you set up your alerts, you should have gotten notice of the Blooming Waters drop, hopefully. Oh, look at that melodic. Oh, wow. I love that. I don't have this card. That's nice. Anyways, I highly recommend following the accounts that I posted about on one of my community posts, because it really will help you get Prismatic Evolutions, Pokemon 151, and other sets as they're released. Oh, look at that Tangrowth. This is such a beautiful card. I absolutely love the art here. Venipede, Chansey, Dracloak, Conkeldurr, Diplin, Community Center, a beautiful little Applin, a Frostless, and an Iron Leaves. I opened a Japanese set recently, and that was either posted before this video or it'll come out after this video. I'm not sure yet. But if you haven't seen it on the channel, that means it has yet to come out. Regardless, what I will say about that is that I found that the textures on some of the cards were actually nicer than the Western cards. I did not expect that at all. Look at this Varoom in a dump. A Wattrel, Volbeat, Goldeen, with some fireworks, I think, in the background. Darmanitan. This is a very nice Pokemon. Is that a box of oranges near him? Carmine. Oh, look at that Swanna. How cool. Hyper Aroma. I don't have this. And of course, an Aggron. And a Zapdos. Next pack. A Poliwhirl dancing. Another Tangela looking at flowers. A Shinx. A Clefairy. A Fairy Giraffe. Another great choice by Game Freak and Nintendo. A Brute Bonnet. Enhanced Hammer. Oh, look at that Snorlax. A Glalie. A Pheasantipity. Another thing that was interesting about the Japanese set was that there were no energy cards in the packs, and there were also no cards with the codes on them, which I liked because these are mostly trash. I like these knit cards. That's nice. A Dreepy, absolutely love these kinds of cards. Anyways, I've opened up so many packs in my office that it permanently smells like freshly opened Pokemon cards. And you would think that gets annoying, but it absolutely doesn't. I love the smell. Maybe that's the smell of like freshly printed cardboard or something. I may have just got a card. Oops. There's a first time for everything. Love Bowl. Rillaboom. GU. Oh, look at that. An art. Lena's Aid. Very nice. I don't mind getting trainer cards every now and then. I don't know who Lana is, though. Is she from this DLC? I don't really remember her. I may need to sharpen my scissors at some point. Clement. Unbent. Poltergeist. That's a different art. That's a Gary. Diplet. Jamming Tower. Venipede. Ludwig. Ooh, I love that. Sinistra. What's going over here? That's special. I think that card's great. And I love that Pokemon. I have what's called an authentic Sinistra. You can have counterfeit form and authentic form. And I just kept catching until I got the one that I wanted. I suppose something that I don't like about Scarlet and Violet is that there's not a lot of level scaling. Look at that Chansey, that's pretty. And what I mean by that is you can really out-level the content in front of you. And when you're over-leveled, it trivializes the challenge. I sometimes appreciate when games are linear and then open up in some of their linear aspect. Kind of as if each area was gated and we all flowed in one direction. But there were open worlds and open areas in each section. That way, you could actually design the game around the challenge and what level level scaling, or they do something about curtailing the open world. Look at that Abra, that's nice. Hassel, Brute, Bonnet, Ambipalm, Whirlipede, Reverum, and of course, Ogrepon. Very nice. Frogadier, Illumise, Applin, Nosepass, Lucian, Darmanitan, Carmine, Diplin, Glimmet, Alakazam. Look at that Skarmory. That is a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Steel is one of my favorite types. That Snorunt is quite nice in his little igloo. Oh, look at that Lairon. That's a beautiful art. Akron. Clefable. It's amazing that they make these and that they... Look at that Palafin. Very nice. But they have to make each of these cards unique from set to set. And they've got over 1,000 Pokemon, but I have to imagine it's still difficult not to reuse some designs. I love this Eevee. That's nice. Look at that Leafeon. Lairon. Chandelure. We haven't gotten any more art rares. And we've got about 5 or 6 packs left. We'll see what happens. Swanna, Bellybolt, Snorlax, Grookey, Walking scary to see in real life. Fiona, that's cute. Girder, Cook, Palafin, Tatsugiri, Rebecca, Fiona, Monkey Dory. Two more packs. Let's see what happens. Litwick, Puccina, Lepepe, Timber, Diplin, Cramorant, Kieran, Poltergeist, Florges, Agrippa. Our last pack. Let's see if we get lucky. An Apalm, a Darumaka, a Corfish, a Grookey, a Glalie, an Ogre Mask, a Probopass, a Brute Bonnet, an Aeron, and a Monkey Dory. I think that we should open a couple more packs. I have some more packs for us to open. Let me get them real quick. Alright, everybody, I'm back. I got 14 more packs for a total of 50 for Twilight Masquerade. And if we don't get anything great from this, we'll just keep adding more packs until we do. But maybe something will happen. I did buy 2 booster boxes, just in case. Have y'all bought any cards lately? They're really hard to find. I highly recommend to follow those Twitter accounts I recommended on one of my posts. Honestly, I get everything online now, and I get them at retail price. But you've got to raise bots. The bots have been kind of crazy lately. When I did the drawing for the 151 Tangela, there were a whole bunch of bots that YouTube flagged. There was a bunch of them. I have to be careful with that. I love this art. stacks are getting really, really high. Helioptile. Oh, look at that. There we go. Finally. An art dipplin. Very, very nice. I love this. This is awesome. Finally, another art card. I knew it would eventually come, and that we'd get one more. I just didn't know how long it would take. Dipplin, Lucha, Tinglo. Hopefully I can complete the set, at least with all the art cards. I should have all the basic cards for the set by now. Maybe I don't have all the EXs. I don't think so. Oh, look at that. I was just thinking I need this one. Now I just need the water one. If I get the water one, then we'll have all the ogre bonds. Two more packs left. Should we stop at 50 or should we keep going? I'm tempted to keep going, but I don't know if anyone is still watching. Maybe. Maybe not. If you are, just know I appreciate you. I think I'll have to add 10 more to this. Vulpix, Sinistra. Alright, we're not stopping at 50. We've got to keep going. We've got to keep going to see if we can get anything rarer than what we currently have. Alright, I'll be right back again. Alright, we're back. I think maybe this is our last 10. Should it be our last 10? I guess we can just go to 72 if we want, but I'm getting a little tired. I think something's in this one. Maybe. No. Oh. Oh, look at that. Yes. That is awesome. What a card. What a card. Alright. I guess I'm glad we kept going. That's pretty nice. Very nice. I'll put that right there. Alright. 9 more packs watching up to this point, let me know in the comments. Because if so, you're a true fan, and I want to tell you thank you. If you have any special request, like this episode was a request from a subscriber, let me know, and I'll try and put something together. Molga. I wonder if they'll ever run out of ideas for Pokemon. Oh, look at that. Interesting. I've got a huge stack that's going off the screen. Sungar is so cute. I had a Sunflora, and I think it came out in Generation 2, and I think you used a Sunstone to evolve it. Thwacky, Heliolisk, Ducklet, Reverum, Largus, Morpeko, Varoom, Ogrepon. Look at all these cards we've got. I love these reverse hollows. You know, when I opened the Japanese set that I opened this week, they didn't have any reverse hollows. It was very interesting. I don't know if that's the norm, or if that was just that one set. This stack might fall over. Look at that, 2 Marinas in a row. Ooh, Ursulina EX. Nice. There is a secret illustration rare Ursulina in this set. We're almost to the end of our 60 packs. I'm moving a lot faster than I did at the beginning of the video. At this point, it's a very different video. In the beginning, I was focused on making something soothing, but now I really 72. 72 packs. Maybe this video will help you fall asleep. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Nice. A teal mask Ogrepon. My giant stack of cards. You know what's really funny about making these videos is all the cleanup that I have to do afterwards. I have like so many packs of cards next to my desk right now. Open packs, discarded packs. I typically film 3 videos back to back, and so you can imagine the cleanup is crazy. I also have to set up equipment and then take down equipment, and sometimes it runs super late into the night. But that's okay, because frankly, I enjoy doing this. This pack's messed up. I'm gonna have to open this old school way. I haven't done that in a while. Put that hair across. You know, the other thing about making a video like this is you have to edit it. And it actually does take a while to edit. But that's okay. It's a hobby. Vion, Girder, Palafin, Tatsuguri, Diplin, Caretaker, Lidwick, Walking Wake. I'm really getting to my limit, but we're gonna push through, just in case we get something awesome. Look at that Rillaboom. I'm gonna try and edit this entire video in one sitting. Typically it takes me, oh, look at another Palafin. I bet it'll take me 2 or 3 hours probably. But that's okay. You just get it all done at once. Corfish, Grookey, Lucian, Dormenitan, Carmine, Leafeon, Reverum, Zapdos. I just feel like most of this has been bulk. Tangela, Clefairy, Shinx, Poltergeist, Iron Bundle, Lucian, Dormenitan, Festival Grounds, Glitter, bulk stack over here is actually almost to my camera. Alright, we've got 3 packs left, and we'll have officially opened 72 packs. Crazy. But will we get anything else at this point? For all the time that we spent on this, I hope that we do. You know, I wish that Walking Wake was a more beautiful Pokemon. I thought Suicune was brilliantly designed, and I just didn't feel like Walking Wake really captured Suicune's beauty. But that's okay. Maybe there will be other variations in the future. Another Greninja EX. Alright. This is pack 72. Whatever happens, I really appreciate y'all taking this journey with me. It is a lot longer than I expected. But that's okay. We did it. We got to the end. And we opened 2 booster boxes. 2. Look at that. No cigar. No luck. That's okay. Alright. We're gonna go through our hits. Alright, I've included the Poltergeist in Sinetcha that are reverse hollow because I love these cards. The EB2, Survival Brace, Unfair Stamp, Hyper Aroma, Legacy Energy, a Carmine, and 2 Lana's Aid, a Greninja EX, another Greninja EX, a Nursaluna EX, a Dragapult, a Screamtail, a Palafin, another Palafin, a Cargo, an Iron Thorns, a Blissey EX, a Hearthflame Ogrepon EX, a Cornerstone Mask Ogrepon EX, an Art Chansey, very beautiful, an Art Infernape, also very nice. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. A Diplin, a really nice Diplin, which I like a lot. Of course, the Poltergeist card, which I absolutely love. And the Hearthflame Ogrepon mask. And of course, the Teal Mask Ogrepon. This is one of the mascots, I would say the primary mascot for this Twilight Masquerade set. It is not a secret illustration rare, but it is a beautiful card, and I do love it. So, regardless, I really appreciate y'all watching this video. If you watched the entire thing, all 72 packs, you deserve a trophy. Otherwise, I really appreciate y'all. Truly, truly, truly. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a wonderful night. And if you have any special request, let me know and I'll try to